This was an historically successful attack, and we should celebrate it as Americans. And it gives us a chance to have peace, chance to have a deal, and an opportunity to prevent a nuclear Iran, which is something President Trump talked about for 20 years.
Unlike a normal surface bomb, you won't see an impact crater because they're designed to deeply bury and then function. I know there's been a lot of questions about that. All 6 weapons at each vent at Fordo went exactly where they were intended.
On Saturday night. And in fact, I was the first to describe the B-2 bombers, the refueling, the entire mission with great accuracy. So I take issue with that.
So we're looking at all aspects of intelligence and making sure we have a sense of what was where. The assessments that have been provided, because whether it's fake news, CNN, MSNBC, or the New York Times, there's been fawning coverage of a preliminary assessment. I've had a chance to read it. Every outlet has breathlessly reported on a preliminary assessment from DIA. I'm looking at it right now. Again, it was preliminary, a day and a half after the actual strike, when it admits itself in writing that it requires weeks to accumulate the necessary data to make such an assessment. It's preliminary. It points out that it's not been coordinated with the intelligence community at all. There's low confidence in this particular report. It says in the report there are gaps in the information. It says in the report multiple linchpin assumptions are what this assessment, a linchpin assumption, you know what that is? That means your entire premise is predicated on a linchpin. If you're wrong, everything else is wrong. And yet, still, this report acknowledges it's likely severe damage. Again, this is preliminary, but leaked because someone had an agenda to try to muddy the waters and make it look like this historic strike wasn't successful.
آمریکا در شرح اون چی که واقع شده بود بزرگنمایی غیر متعارفی کرد. معلوم شد که به این بزرگنمایی احتیاج داره. هر کسی میشنید اون حرفا رو میفهمید که در زیر ظاهر این حرفا یک حقیقت دیگری وجود داره. کاری نتوانستن انجام بدن، به مقصودی که داشتن نتوانستن برسن. جمهوری اسلامی سیلی سختی به گونه آمریکا نواخت، به یکی از پایگاه‌های مهم آمریکا در منطقه، پایگاه العدید حمله کرد و خسارات